The Last of His Kind, a conversation with Ira Nichols. Our guest today at the Iowa Falls Historical Society is Ira Nichols, a well-known newspaper publisher, community activist, and naturalist.
I was born in Tama County, Iowa in 1869. I worked in my dad's livery as I grew up and was a graduate of Iowa State College. My wife Elsie and I came to Iowa Falls in 1895 and bought the Hardin County Citizen after I had managed newspapers in Nebraska and Glidden, Iowa. I also bought my competition, the Iowa Falls Sentinel, in 1927 and immediately closed it down. I also established the Iowa Falls Advertiser in 1927. Elsie and I had 4 children who all attended the Iowa Falls schools and graduated from Iowa Falls High School. They all attended college, some of them all over the world, and they all became either college professors or educators or librarians in some form. Only my youngest son, Ira Jr., went into the newspaper business, and I built the home at 625 Park Avenue. I can see the new owners have maintained it well. I was the first president of the community club, which later became the Chamber of Commerce. I served on the school board. I served a term in the Iowa legislature during World War I, and I was also on the board of trustees at Ellsworth College. I believed that hard work hurt nobody. I used my influence to fight corruption and protect efficiencies in government. I was a lifelong Republican, but I fought with all political parties. In fact, I took on just about anybody. I was often controversial. Nothing was sacred to me, not even churches.
Let's talk about the Bird and Flower Refuge. Tell us about your purpose and motivation for this.
My purpose was to create something that future generations could enjoy. I had to sell my newspaper during the Depression to do it. It's the kind of land that just about nobody except me would buy. Let me show it to you. Let's take a walk through. Attracting birds isn't so difficult. Like me, they just want a little food, shelter, and solitude. In many ways, the desecration of the scenic beauty of Iowa Falls has been a crime. Too much crap has been thrown in the river and the Fitz Ravine. It's sad.
Tell us about your books.
Since I've been retired, I've written 3 books and I'm starting on a 4th. They cover 100 years of Iowa Falls history. The books have been reproduced in paperback form and were put in a single copy for the bicentennial celebration. You need to read the books yourself. They were written at the end of World War II. Since I lived to be 95 years old and lived during the golden period of Iowa Falls, I think I'm as qualified as anybody to write a book about that. Like many species, I'm the last of my kind.